Hi everybody, this is Lisa with Lisa Plans, and today I want to come out here and do a video on unboxing my Jane's Agenda sub box for November. I'm so surprised this came this quick. I think it's because they shipped it UPS. UPS usually gets to my house a little bit quicker than the post office, so super stoked about that. So, without further ado, I did wash this box because it comes so dirty. All of my boxes, I don't know what my postal service package people do, but man, they come kind of dirty. So, there we go. Gorgeous box, although I had to wash it off. I don't know if I'll be keeping my box. I'm not a big box keeper, so I like to kind of declutter a little bit. But you can use these boxes to like store stuff in. Here is the welcome card, I guess. You can pause the video and read that. But this is what's in the box. We'll be getting a disc case and also some goodies in there. So, see what we got. Already some tissue. And we got this. These little quote cards. If you open it up here in a second. We got the hero in the box. This and this tissue paper that was striped. Super pretty tissue. Sorry for the noise. And here we have the disc box. I don't think I've got any discs to put in here. I could put my discs in here. Maybe I'll pause the video and go grab them. You guys can see what it looks like. But this is the vegan leather disc holder in chocolate. I'm so glad everything is in chocolate because it is gorgeous. So apparently there is this film on the top. Okay. And this is what it looks like. I've seen it firsthand here. Yeah, so got this little clasp. Got a little bit of weird stitching there, but cute. And we of course have our gel pack. So I am assuming that the discs fit in here, and I'm gonna go get my discs here. I'll pause you guys here in a second. I didn't even think to do that. But yeah, here's the box. Pretty cool. The bottom of the box. Yeah, cool. Okay, so then we have the rest of the contents here. The November quote cards. Thank you. This is like the thank you card, I guess. Scan the QR code to download your matching wallpapers. Woohoo! All right. There's always something to be thankful for. Jane's Agenda. Leaves are falling. Autumn is calling. And autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. This is the page finder. And I don't know if I'm going to open everything. I don't know if I really need to open that one. I don't plan on setting this up for a little while. I thought about like setting it up because, you know, I want to be in my Halloween setup for as long as possible in October because it's a lot Halloween. These are so pretty. So I noticed they're doing something kind of new. They're putting like their logo like on the back side. I thought, were they doing that before and I just didn't notice it? This one's so pretty. This is what it looks like right now outside. It doesn't look like all yellow and all the colors haven't come out yet. To me, this is so September here in Missouri. It's like it's just starting to get, well, October. Actually, no, this is October. This looks like October. It doesn't really get like fall-like until like next weekend, maybe even. I don't even think we're going to get that many great colors this year because we're in such a drought state. We have not had rain. It is so weird. I'm like waiting for rain. I never thought I would say that because I don't like rain. But yeah, we need it bad. Gorgeous, gorgeous cardstock. That is so pretty. I don't like it over that one as much. That's pretty too. Definitely like this one. Okay, so this one is the winner, I think. The trees. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Very pretty. And I can't wait to continue the actual fall theme and kind of get out of Halloween for October. I do like the Halloween vibe going on in my planner right now, but I'm just like, you know, I'll probably be over it in a few weeks. So it'd be nice to get into something kind of like this. It's kind of fresh looking and outdoorsy. I kind of like that too. Kind of got some nature vibes going on here. I like that a lot. That looks like Missouri. Oh my goodness. If you've never been to Missouri, this is Missouri right here. It looks just like it. So does this, actually. This is definitely a Missouri box. Yeah. Love that cat. It looks like it's very, kind of dusk, you know, it's later in the day. And yeah, the time change is coming up, you guys. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to that. Let's get to the cover. Let's see what these look like underneath these covers. So this is the back. I believe this is the front. This is the back, sorry. Back and front. And there is a film on here, so if you were to pull this off, this would look clear. It's a very thick cover. You guys see how thick that is? That's a very thick plastic cover. I think the popular version was to put the cat underneath here. Yeah. Jane said she had to have the cat peeking out. But mine, the branch is coming right over his face. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but too bad he's not like right there. But yeah. And this one might actually be really pretty too. Yeah, that's super pretty. I love that, actually. I like the clouds in the back. I might go with that one because I don't want the cat to be covered. But I think he is in the cover club, though. But I like this. I think I like that the most, actually. That might be what I do. And then, of course, the back side. That's so pretty. So I had a few cover ideas for this. I thought about, because I'm kind of into my snap-ins right now. I have this older one. Even though these sides are kind of chewed up, Jane's Agenda has improved this plastic piece on the side. I don't know if you guys have ever had one of the older ones, but you can see it's kind of torn up. But my new one, my black one, I pulled it off, and I don't think it's going to do this. I think it's flexible enough to where it's not going to break, but strong enough to where it's going to hold. So I think they've really improved this plastic piece. I wish they still had this color, but they don't. But this still will go on my disc and flip around just fine. And you won't be able to tell that those pieces are kind of cracked off. But I wanted to see what it would look like in here with this. And the pretty purple discs are going to look really nice in here. So I guess this is kind of what it would look like with everything together. That's pretty cool. I really like the brown. Kind of like the brown. And then I thought about the purple. Really like the brown though, so I might stick with the brown. Oh, I don't know. The purple looks gorgeous too. Oh man, I don't know which one I want. You can also do a shell. I wonder where my shell cover is. Let's see if I got my shell cover. You can see if I got it close by. Yes, I do. And this sunflower thing might actually work out for this month. It might look pretty cool, the sunflowers. So, oh, the yellow one. I wanted the yellow one, the saffron color. What would that look like? I don't think it would go too well with it, but this is going to be pretty, I think. Oh my gosh. Yeah, buddy. I think I like that too. It brings out like this color. Let's try to get this. I sound silly, don't I? Yeah, buddy. It looks so good. I like it. It looks so good. So that is super pretty. Yeah, I like the shell with it. That's going to be rough. Trying to decide which one. The shell looks really pretty. Purple looks pretty good. Let's go back to the purple. I like the purple. And I like the brown. I'm also like debating going with the... I think I actually like the shell better than this. Go figure. I'm actually thinking about going with the wrap covers instead of the snaps. I don't know. I'm like trying to decide which one I want to do. Yeah. Super pretty. Super pretty. Love all that. This is the holiday meal planning pack. I've like stepped down from doing the Thanksgiving meal, and now I'm like driving my mom. So other people are making our holiday meal this year. I used to be the one that did it all for 30 people. And this would have been super handy at the time. Very handy. Because I had all kinds of recipes, scratch notes, grocery lists, you name it, in my planner when I did it. And this would have been like totally awesome. We got cooking timeline. That's so important when you're cooking for a large crowd. You don't want everything to get, cold. Such a hard thing to coordinate. But this looks like, it could really help. So there's a lot of cool things in here. I like the recipe sheets. Might actually use those. I think mine got a little bit dirty at the bottom. Yeah, like the print. So I'm a computer technician by trade, and one of the things I do is I troubleshoot commercial printers, and I know they're using commercial printers to make this, but so it looks like they need to clean their drum. I might actually have to email them about that. Yeah, they need to clean their drum. Print drum. Funny. Yeah, so yeah, as you can see, there's like a little bit of a dark. I mean, it's not that bad, but I mean, still you want to get stuff that's new. It's like seeing on this one too. It's right here too. It's their print drum. The rollers, you can see the rollers. The rollers are dirty. Yep, that's what I do for a living. So exciting. But when I see that, I'm like, yep, that's what that is. That's the roller. The pickup roller, I think they're dirty. They need to clean their pickup rollers. And clean their drum, maybe. So, yeah. Yep, it's on every one. And it's the exact same place, too. So it's definitely the pickup roller. All right, Lisa, stop talking work. Weekly meal planning planner insert. Let's check this out. This is pretty cool though, because I just started a new diet. Well, it's not new. I just went back on it, Weight Watchers, and this might actually be super helpful. Yeah, super helpful. And sorry if you can hear the noise outside. I have my window open. There's a car coming, and there's a dog barking. It's a little crazy out there. I think that's an Amazon truck. Are they all the same? I think they're all the same. This is cool. So yeah, definitely going to probably utilize that. I almost wish I had this one though in junior size because, yeah. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I'm going to, if I put all my discs in here, I will definitely come out here and show you guys. Am I going to do it now though? If I do it now, maybe I should just pause the video. I think I'll do it now. Pause the video. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back, and I brought my current disc box here and some discs. So this is my current disc box. This is actually a kind of a dirty, well, it can be cleaned up. It is a sunglass case. This is what Jane herself puts her discs in. This is pretty old. I just got this from Amazon, and it was only like $15, I think. It was super cheap. I mean, super cheap. And as you can see here, my discs fit pretty well in here. Can I do this without hitting it? Yeah. So it does fit the 2-inch disc, but as you can see, it's made for sunglasses. So there's no, partition to partition your discs. And I wanted to see what these look like. So I got my brown ones, my chocolate ones in here, my black ones, and these are lavender gold. And I've got some also from Jane's Agenda. I haven't even opened these up. I'm not a big 2-inch girl, but with these snap-in covers, I might start being a 2-inch girl. And my nail polish looks like it matches these discs perfectly. These are the rose copper. No, blush copper metal disc. Blush copper? Yeah. These are so pretty. I think these are the ones Jane puts on her planner. It's like she always has these on there. I bet you these would be pretty too with the November kit. But I thought about using these too. So I'm not really sure. Chocolate. Well, actually, no, I really want to use, what I want to use is 2-inch violet. So I did email Jane's Agenda today, and they said they are going to come out with those 2-inch violet discs. They just don't know when. So it doesn't look like they'll be, it doesn't sound like it was anytime soon to me. So there you go. There's your intel on that. And these are gold, and I got red ones coming. I really wanted my red ones back. I sold them. I did sell some of my discs. I had the 2-inch in the midnight blue. I sold those. Yeah, these are the lavender. They're not the violet. Lavender. I wonder what the lavender would look like in this. Maybe I should just do a setup video. These are gold. I think gold would look really pretty too. Man, just about any color is going to look really great with this kit. It's a really versatile kit. Yeah. These are just empty boxes where I had my lavenders. My lavenders are in a different box now. They are in, I forgot the 1 1/4. Yeah, these are 1 1/4 chocolate and 1 1/4. These are so small for me. I have my lavender discs in another box. So I can't figure out where those are, but this is what it's going to look like, I guess, in here. Let's check it out. Actually, I'm going to get all my 2-inch because I really wanted to put my 2-inch discs in here, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the actual sunglass case. Maybe I'll still keep it. Okay. Could just Goodwill it or something. I guess they can go in here. How many can go across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get the full 9 across. What do you guys think? Think she planned it that way? I think she did. I wonder if you can get 11 in here. I think, is that a load? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, do I have 10? I can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it looks like 10 can go across, not 11. I might just have to figure out where to store your other discs. Yeah. I think we only get 9 these days if you buy them. Yeah. Those, and I think those are all of those too. I guess this is my box for the chocolates. I'm gonna have to open this one up. What are these? These are lavenders. Sorry for the noise. I really wanted to see what this thing looked like kind of loaded up. And some gold ones. That might be all I have right now. I got red ones coming. These gold ones are gorgeous. I really want the champagne ones. In the silver, I guess. They look a lot like these, but I think these are just kind of like softer or kind of prettier. And also, if you guys have Lavender discs, you'll know that this lip is slightly taller. If you guys can see that lip. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but the Lavender disc has like a deeper inset. It makes a difference if you use Happy Planner products. You want to get the Jane's Agenda discs if you used Happy Planner inserts. You can use Happy Planner inserts, branded inserts in Jane's Agenda, with Jane's Agenda stuff with her discs, because the lip is just like Happy Planner mini. Not mini, but Happy Planner discs. So it's like the same amount of depth, I guess. It makes a difference in the way the pages turn. So yeah. So that's pretty much what this looks like. I have room for red. Maybe I'll get the champagne and silver. I'm assuming she's going to put this in the store. I might go ahead and maybe I'll just go ahead and keep this and put more discs in here. But yeah, pretty cool. And they're all in there, all nice and cute. Not going to get messed up. It's quite an investment, right? Yeah. All right, you guys. I think that is all I got for you guys today. Sorry for the crazy noises. And yeah, I will be back with some more videos this weekend, actually, because I want to set up a notebook and a ring, or not a ring bound, sorry, a disc bound notebook. I want to set that up, and at some point I'm going to start setting up my November. I'm just going to have it at the ready and just be able to jump in and have it ready to go. I'll have to have it set up the last week of October, because I always need the next week in my planner. I need at least 3 weeks of dailies in my planner at all times, at least. So, all right, you guys, that's what I got on the menu, and I will see you in the next video.